Hey guys, Scott Bland with Jim Bland Construction. So, big question we get is what causes cost overruns in home construction? What is it about the process of building that might cause your cost to go up unexpectedly or expectedly? What can you look for? What are things you want to avoid? So, I would encourage you to look back at, if you haven't seen it already, our video on the difference between an estimate and a full scale proposal. Because if you're going to contract on an estimate, that's your number one mistake was right there. You're going to have plenty of cost overruns if you go to contract on an estimate because it's an estimate. And that means the builder didn't get hard bids and he's going to come back to you to make up the difference in the things that he guessed at and the actual cost. So that's number one. A vague estimate is nothing you ever want to go to contract with. You do not want to build on that. Next thing is vague allowances. So if your builder is just sort of plugging in numbers for your plumbing fixtures, he just says, I guess they'll probably spend, I don't know, $300 for a faucet, maybe $1,200 for a cooktop, and doesn't consult with you and doesn't have his designer get with you and pick those things out before contract, then your allowances are going to be at best vague. At worst, they're going to be horribly low because he didn't seek your input. That's not how we do it. When we do your allowances, that's done while I'm getting all those hard bids on actual construction of the house. Our designer is getting with you and finding out exactly what kitchen faucet you want to use, so we have the right number. What cooktop you want to go with, so we have the right number. Do you want us to include a refrigerator, or are you bringing one from home? Do we need to have that number in there or not? Making sure those questions are answered before you ever go to contract, that's going to save you from cost overruns. And lastly, poor planning. You know, if you've got a builder that doesn't manage the schedule, can't keep up with the subcontractors, has too many other things going on, wants to spend way too much time at the deer lease or out fishing or playing golf or all those fun things that we enjoy doing. But we have to be able to do those and still do our job. And if he's doing those things and not managing your job, then that's poor planning. You're going to have massive cost overruns just in terms of time. The money you've got out in your loan, every day that goes by costs you money. You want your builder to be getting finished as quickly as possible, as efficiently as possible, the best quality you can under that efficiency and within that time frame that saves you the most amount of money. Little bonus point here, last thing, kind of a thing that's not in the builder's control, but scope changes. These are things that you should be aware of. So if you're making changes to the house, that's obviously going to cause cost overruns. A good builder will make sure you know what those costs are before they happen. We make sure we do that. We sit you down, make sure we give you those numbers. Our designer, our project managers, me, everyone involved is going to make sure you don't get any financial surprises. If you get a financial surprise, that's my mistake, and that's going to be on me, and we'll own that and not put that off on you. That's how we've done it since 1974. That's how we're always going to do it, guys. That's how we want to do it for you.